I'm Matt Lewis, and today I'm here with a special guest, Larry Beckham. And Larry, what was your background in workers' compensation?
I was a benefit review officer with the division for about 14 years before I retired.
And what does a benefit review officer do?
We basically mediate disputes between the injured workers and the insurance carrier for their employer.
And when injured workers and insurance carriers come into a benefit review conference, what happens there?
Well, usually we'll have the injured worker will be there with either an ombudsman or an attorney, and they'll be sitting across from an insurance carrier attorney. And the purpose of being there is to try to resolve the dispute that exists.
And in order to help the parties get to a resolution, what kind of process takes place there?
One party will usually do an opening after the benefit review officer starts it, introduces the party. Usually the request for the benefit review conference was filed by the claimant, the injured worker. The carrier responds to it, and that's how we all got there. Have the claimant speak first and give their position, and then the carrier will go into it and give their position, and then the benefit review officer, which was the job I had, we try to facilitate a conversation between the parties and try to get to resolve the dispute.
And then if you're able to resolve the dispute at that level, how does that happen?
I'll type up an agreement if we get it resolved and have all parties sign it, and that stops right there. Doesn't happen as much as we'd like for it to resolve there, and if that's the case, it'll get sent to a contested case hearing.
And that would be another hearing after the benefit review conference?
That would be another hearing, and it's with an administrative law judge.
Okay. And so if we get them settled at the BRC, you type up an agreement, and is the issue's done at that point?
Hopefully that issue that we were there for is done.
Great. And in order to get to a benefit review conference, what does an injured worker have to do?
Either side who wants a benefit review conference has to file a form they call a GWIC 32 to request it.
Thank you, Larry.